Hi, my name is Colleen Galloway, and I'm currently in FN 2070. And for my first Chapter 1 video assignment, I'm going to be talking about food labels, and I will be discussing them on 3 different products. So the first one I have is Jif peanut butter, and then Silk dairy-free yogurt, and then a bag of popcorners. And there are requirements for each food label, which include the name of the product, the name of the manufacturer, the net content of the package, so the weight and the volume, the list of ingredients, nutritional facts label, and identification of any major food allergens such as nuts, milk, eggs, etc. And then some examples of health claims that are on the packaging include fiber-containing grain products, healthy, organic, non-GMO. Other health claims that are not allowed on food labels are when it says it's going to treat, prevent, or cure a specific disease. And health claims have to be approved by the FDA before putting them on a food label. So the first product that I'm going to talk about is the Jif peanut butter. So it has the name of the product, it has the net content, which is 48 ounces, 3 pounds, 1.36 kilograms. And then it has the nutrition facts label, the ingredients list, and then it also has a manufacturer, which is the J.M. Smucker Company, and that has the address, phone number, and website. And then it also has it says fresh roasted peanut taste, so that's an identification of a major food allergen. And it also has a health claim, non-GMO, on it. So first I'm going to talk about the nutrition facts label. So under nutrition facts, it has the serving size, which is the serving information. So it says about 41 servings per container, and then it gives you the serving size, which is 2 tablespoons. And then it talks about calories, and it says amount per serving, which means if you're eating 2 tablespoons, it is going to be 190 calories. But say you eat more than the specific serving size, so say you eat 4 tablespoons, then that would equal 380 calories that you would be intaking. So everything else on this list is also relative to the amount per the serving size, and the serving size is like a typical amount that a person would eat or drink of it. And so then next it has percent daily value, and the percent daily value is how much a nutrient in a single serving of an individual is packaged in the food or dietary supplement, and it's measured on a scale of 2,000 calories, and 2,000 is just like an average calorie intake per day from like the average person, but not everyone obviously is on that scale because there's so many different factors that are in it, which include age, gender, weight, etc. So then the total fat daily value is 21%, which is pretty high because if the daily value is over 20% or more, that means that the nutrient is high, and if it's 5% or less, then it means the nutrient is low. So total fat 21, pretty high. Saturated fat 17%, also kind of high. And then cholesterol 0%, sodium 6%, total carbohydrate 3%, dietary fiber 9%. Includes 2 grams of added sugar, 4% protein, 7%. And then under protein, it has another list of some nutrients. It has vitamin D, 0%, calcium, 2%, iron, 4%, potassium, 4%, vitamin E, 10%, niacin, 30%. And then to go into the list of ingredients, so the ingredients go from the major ingredients, so the ones that is made up of most of the product, and then to the least amount that's in it. So the first one is roasted peanuts, and peanuts is in bold to also identify and show that it is a major food allergen. And then it says and sugar, and it contains 2% less of molasses, fully hydrogenated vegetable oils, and salts. And that is all for the peanut butter. And then the next product is the Silk Dairy-Free Yogurt. So it has the name, it has the net content, which is 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. And then it also has made with soy. It says it multiple places because soy can be a major food allergen. Then it has nutrition facts, label, ingredients list below it. And then it also has a manufacturer. It says distributed by Dan US LLC, and then an address. And then it has a health claim on it, non-GMO verified. So yeah, so looking at the nutrition facts label, the serving size is 1 cup, so it would be one of these fully. So if you eat one of these, the calories would be 140, sorry. And then going on to the percent DV, total fat 4%, saturated and trans fat 0%, cholesterol 0%, sodium 4%, total carbohydrate 8%, dietary fiber 7%, total sugars added 32%, protein 12%. So this looks like a relatively healthy yogurt, just looking at the fat, cholesterol, sodium, but it does have those added sugars, which are pretty high, but everything else is pretty low, but those sugars are 32%. So next, going on to the ingredients, the first one is soy milk, and soy milk is also in bold letters to make it known, because that is a food allergen. And the next one is cane sugar, and then it goes on, it has a whole list of them. And then below the list it says also in bold letters, contains soy again. And then below it, it says produced in a faculty that also processes tree nuts, which is also very helpful for some people. If you are deathly allergic to tree nuts, that's also a major food allergen, so that is very good to know for those people. It's also free from dairy, gluten, nuts, carrageenan, and artificial flavors. And then my last food product is Popcorners. This is a very good snack. I really like it. 10 out of 10 recommend. But anyways, okay, so it has the food name of the product, and then it has the net content down here. Sorry. Which is 7 ounces, 198 grams. And then it has a health claim, non-GMO, never fried, only 4 ingredients, it says. And then it has the manufacturer over here. And the manufacturer is BFY Brands, and then it gives a phone number and an address, the nutrition facts label, ingredients below it. And yeah, so the nutrition facts, so there's 7 servings per container, and the serving size is 1 ounce, and then it says about 17 chips, and that's very helpful that it says about 17 chips, so it's easier for people to track the amount of calories and everything else that they're taking in. So the amount per serving calories is 120, so that 120 calories amount is for the 17 chips, so if you eat more than that, then you're going to be taking in more calories. So the total fat percent daily value is 5%, saturated trans 0%, cholesterol 0%, sodium 5%, total carbohydrate 7%, dietary fiber 0%, includes 3 grams of added sugars 6%, and then it has 1 gram of protein. And then it also says vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium underneath it, but they all have 0%. And the ingredients include yellow corn, sunflower oil, cane sugar, and sea salt. Oh, and it also says made in a facility that does not process peanuts or tree nuts, and it has no dairy ingredients, and it's made in a faculty that produces milk ingredients. So again, that's identifying food allergens, which can be very helpful for people. All right, thank you. Have a good night.